To what do you owe Micah Parsons your ability to wreck a game? Like where does that come from? What do you think?
I would just say the killer mindset. So I'm big into like motivational videos and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
Like I love like learning. Like I love like grasping knowledge of like how to train my mind to be a killer. So I watch like lion videos. I watch like Mike Tyson videos, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Kobe, even military videos, like, because those are trained killers.
So you're watching videos of what, lions in the wild just mauling other animals? Is that what you're saying? That sort of thing?
Yeah, but I also listen to the words of how to like get into the mindset.
Okay. And then you do that when? Night before a game? Day before a game? Throughout the whole week? That's
throughout the week, but my favorite video to listen to right before a game, I always listen to every game, is the Mike Tyson fear video.
Fear, where he's talking about putting fear in his opponent? Is that what you're saying?
Something like that. Like it kind of goes like this. It's like, as I'm, preparing to go out, he talks about how he fears of being embarrassed. Like he fears like to lose, and as like he's like coming out, like he pierces his knuckles through his gloves, like, and as he's walking out, like he's saying it, and he's saying like the moment that my opponent like looks down, so like I know that he's scared of me, and I like unleash on him, like he's like telling you like all his emotions. I was like, damn, like we all feel like embarrassed, we all fear like to lose, like all those emotions, but when it's time, you gotta be a killer. So then I started doing that. Like I started looking at like quarterbacks in their eyes, like I'll just stare at them, and they look down. So I know like I feel like they're fearing me now, like just because of Mike Tyson though.
So you stared at quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Micah Parsons, you were staring at
everyone.
Like what you're doing to me right now.
Yeah. Like I just stare.
But I'm locking back, and you too. You know why? Because I have the killer instinct of a television host. Except, I watch videos of other television hosts. I haven't, you've noticed I have not stopped right now.
Eye contact is really good.
Okay. Now it's awkward for me. I'll be very honest with you. Because you keep staring at me right now, and I'm beginning. Okay, there we go. Just look at my friend right there. I just won a staring contest with Micah Parsons live on the Rich Eisen Show.
I'm eating pizza.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Okay. So
what type of pizza you eating over
What are
there?
you eating over there?
I'm eating the pepperoni and red pepper.
Hey!
Very spicy.
You got a question for him, TJ? I know you do. You're a Dallas Cowboy fan. He's a Penn State Nittany Lion. He's from Altoona.
Like you, a kid from Altoona, a kid from Harrisburg, just sitting here in the Rich Eisen Show in El Segundo. That's pretty amazing. So many questions. I guess I'll keep it football related, position-wise, bro. Like, where do you see yourself doing the most damage? Because we saw you at linebacker, obviously. Then they moved you to edge rush, and it was just like, wait a second, we've got something incredible on our hands here. So where do you feel most comfortable?
Where do you like it?
Where do you want to line up? Or is it everywhere? Because I can see you, man, it seems like your confidence level, bro, if they put you in a quarterback, you're going to get that job done. They put you in a tight end, slot receiver.
Let him answer. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I really like everywhere. So, I just believe I need to line up with the best. Like, I want to be best on best. So, if we're going against, like for instance, we're the Niners, we were going against Debo, I wanted that matchup with Debo every time. Wherever Debo went, that's where I wanted to go. Like, when we were lined up against the Minnesota, played linebacker. Wherever Cook went, that's where I wanted to go. Like, I wanted it to be best on best. Like,
you want to travel on the best of whoever's coming out of the backfield, too, is what you're saying? Like,
and
running it and throwing it and catching it?
And when we're playing against a team, like, because that's where my cover comes into place. Like, I cover well.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
And then when we're going against a Pat Mahomes, the AFC team, where they're not really going to run the ball as much as Cook, maybe not. They're not going to run 18, 20 times a game.
Right.
But they'll pass. So put me against your left tackle, your right tackle. Now pass rush.
Love it.
That's where you want to go.
Yeah, because that's the best way that I can impact the game.
You hearing how people are talking about Aaron Donald now that he's won the Super Bowl and everything, and that he could be one of the best defensive players ever.
I think he is. Like, unarguably, like, I don't even think it's close.
So, is that what you want to be talked about that way? One day?
Like, I feel like there's only but so many players who could do it all like Donald. Like, Donald can line up anywhere
Right.
on the line. Like, there's that one person like every 10 years. I think I got a chance to be that guy.
Okay. So next year, what's your goal next year? What do you got?
Be the best defensive player in the league.
Well, I mean, numbers. You got numbers?
No.
None.
No.
You don't want 20 sacks.
I don't want
do
to
that.
set a bar.
Why?
Because bars are meant to be broken. Or, like, you set a bar, like, you're like, I just want to reach that. Well, say if I set a bar for 20, I get 30.
Right. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.